This is the big push. All My Heroes live at the Brighton Dome. Let's get it.
This is called All My Heroes. To the plan.
I love it. So this is a Big Push original, says Far From Heaven. I didn't know that. So I think this is the first Big Push original I've ever heard. So this is really, really exciting for me, honestly. Just to like kind of get a flavor of how they write together, like what does that sound like? Because I've heard them doing covers. To be fair, all the covers they do are sort of bordering on originals. The way they're arranged are so unique and like so they add so much to it and rearrange it so much that it almost every cover they do feels like an original, but it's something else entirely to come from a canvas of silence, as it were, and come up with something completely original. And it's got some bounce to it. It's very like classic, you know what I mean? It's I don't know. It's rock and roll, but it's kind of, there's something a bit Iggy Pop about it. Like it's, I don't know. Let's keep it going. I need to ingest more of this.
Don't stick to the plan. When you're not sure where to tread, maybe I'll wind up dead. Oh my, oh my heroes seem to die. The more I give, the more I try, I end up quite confused. Oh why, the cool kids all love suicide. The king is gone and Jimmy died, and all my role models went to the battle. Well, hope is the bomb if that's what they did.
This is a tune, and I love how like every single member of the band is really on display here, you know, like you're really feeling them all as individual musicians and what they're kind of bringing to it. Like Goran with there's a bit of a folky style, his sort of high falsetto vocal coming through, Romaine's creative lead guitar playing. Like it's really like brilliant to sort of hear what they have worked at together in a room and just sort of put together as an original piece. And it must be fun for Ren to be doing band music like this. It's a very different process to writing as a solo artist, where in a sense, in a band, you kind of have a little bit more kind of constraints in a sense, because it's like, okay, here are the instruments we're going to have, rather than a solo thing where you can kind of add as many or as little instruments. It's like, right, these are the parameters that we're going to work within. We're going to have acoustic guitar, electric guitar, bass, drums, right? Let's write within that and let's keep it within a genre kind of thing. And it can be really fun to work within parameters to see what you can do creatively within those, because it'll take you in different directions, you know what I mean, that you may not have solo, and to have other musicians input, to have discussion, to have arguments and stuff like that within writing a song can all be really fun and really positive to get this kind of this original sound, this collaboration of musical minds together creating new stuff. It's really, really cool.
That's what they do. better yet, I'll turn up to the party with a blood stain on my shirt. And I'm so bored, the way things seem to me. Survival of the fittest force fed through a new TV. Leo took a step from mine and Martin had a dream. If you're not really sure what you've ever stood for, you're part of a problem that is bigger than the one that you see, or looks the fucking same to me. Oh my, 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 all my heroes seem to die. The more I give, the more I try, I end up quite confused. Oh why, the poor kids all love suicide. The king is gone and Jenny died, and all my role models went to the ball. But hope is there for me if that's what they clap your hands. Another one bites the dust.
True big push fashion. You have to work something in you. Once you've established where you're at in the song, you have to change it up completely. You know what I mean? You got to keep people guessing. And I really love the feel of this song. It's sort of punky. There's a little bit of indie to it. It reminds me of the Libertines a little bit, just a tiny bit. It's a very different feel, but there's some influence I feel there. But yeah, where are we going to go now? Are they mashing up into Queen? Like, let's see where they take this.
My papa don't preach, he's an honest man. Papa don't preach, he's an honest man. And the devil makes work with idle hands. The devil makes work with idle hands. I said I heard him knocking at my front door. Knocking at my front door. I said, don't you come round here no more. Don't you come round here no more. My papa don't preach, he's an honest man. Papa don't preach, he's an honest man. And the devil makes work with idle hands. The devil makes work with idle hands.
Romain has an incredible ability to turn himself 2D, doesn't he? Just totally flat there. I love a Romain guitar solo. I really, really do. You probably know if you follow my channel, but I went to see Romain back in August as like a little birthday present to myself, and I made a video about it. So if you want to check that out on my channel. But mate, he's just electrifying, an incredible performer, phenomenal guitarist with just amazing energy. And just every time he starts ripping into a solo, man, I feel it. I really, really feel it. It's such a special, just like roaring, pure rock and roll style. I love it.
I said, oh my, 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 all my heroes seem to die. The more I give, the more I try, I end up quite confused. Oh why, the cool kids all love suicide. The king is gone and Jimmy died, and all my role models. Oh my, 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 all my heroes seem to die. The more I give, the more I try, I end up quite confused. Oh, why? The cool kids all love suicide. The king is gone and Jimmy died, and all my role models went to the bottle. Well, hope is there for me if that's what they do.
That was big, man. I want to hear more of their original work. I really, really felt that. It was rock solid. It has that classic Big Push feeling. I mean, they've developed a sound for themselves through the covers they've done. They've always Big Pushified it. You know what I mean? And it's funny. It's like hearing their original stuff. It's like, yeah, no, I do know this. You know what I mean? Like, I do know their sound because it's very distinct, which is very unique for a band that if you've only kind of heard them doing covers. To hear an original and be like, oh, I know exactly who they are, is really, it says a lot. It's really, really strong.